Hi, how are you? All right, welcome to my channel. We are playing, obviously, Secret of the Old Clock. I'm so excited. I haven't played this game in so long. I feel like there's something in my eye. How is everybody today? What's everyone up to today? Hello. Okay, new game.
Welcome to my latest case, The Secret of the Old Clock. To start, choose Junior or Senior Detective.
Should I choose Junior or
If you're new
Senior?
to adventure games or need some help, click on Tutorials.
I think I've done Junior for all other Nancy Drew games so far, so I should probably just go with that, right?
The year 1930. The place,
My
the
goodness.
road to Titusville, where we find Nancy Drew behind the wheel of her blue roadster, pondering this question. Why did Emily Crandall, a girl whom Nancy knows only through their mutual friend Helen Corning, ask Nancy to drive all the way out to the Lilac Inn to see her? Does it have something to do with the fact that Emily's mother died barely a month earlier, leaving Emily to run the restaurant with only her guardian to help her? And more important, why, when she called, did Emily sound so desperate?
So
The
desperate.
spunky teenager turns off the main road, blissfully unaware that Emily isn't all that awaits her at the end of the driveway. No, Nancy Drew is about to get her first taste of the mystery, intrigue, and adventure that are to become her destiny.
Her destiny. Oh, that was wonderful. I'm sorry if that was loud. Okay. Wow. How do I... It's point and click. That's right. Okay. Ah, beautiful Lilac Inn. Let's look at pies. Mmm. Oh. You can move pies already? The heck? That's so wild. Okay, anyway. Oh, look. Hello.
Well, hello. I'll bet my bloomers you're Nancy Drew.
Emily told me your name.
I'm Jane Willoughby. I'm Emily's guardian, but only for the next 3 months until she turns 18. Then she's on her own.
It smells like someone's been baking pies.
Pies are the
You
Lilac
did.
Inn specialty. We get orders from all over. Oh, that reminds me your father called. You're supposed to call him. You can use the coin phone on the porch. Emily didn't say anything about you coming until just this morning.
I'm so glad you got your key physical copy. I got mine too. Wait, where is it? Which way am I? See that? There's my key physical copy. So where do I get it? Yeah, so I don't know if you know this. I help run the Facebook group. And literally like 90% of the posts that I have approved today have been related to all the cancellations. So that is so scary. And I really hope that they can work that out for everybody because that is just insanity. Probably not a good idea to wear a Clue Crew hoodie just yet when it's still hot out. I know, it's still so hot. Ugh, I know. I wish I could help too. It's so, it's so sad. It's so crazy. I don't even know. I don't even understand what's going on. I just
She
feel like,
didn't?
Don't
if
get me
Her
wrong, she
Interactive
can
could just
invite
move away
anybody here
from
she
Digital
wants.
River,
It's
they
just
would be
that she's
fine,
gotten
you know?
so darn forgetful lately.
Is she all right?
Well, now that's hard to say. She misses her mom, that's for sure. So do I. Gloria and me, we were best friends, you know? The two of us ran this swell little dress shop over in Capital City. But then
It's
she
definitely
got
Digital
hitched and I
River.
didn't.
Yeah,
Next thing
because
I know, she's
Her
writing to
Interactive
Santa,
isn't
but she'll
actually
take a load
dealing
off her mind if I
with
could take
the
care of her little girl should something ever happen to her.
with the orders. They obviously are getting the money from it, but they're not doing the orders. It's so sad. And then everybody, of course, is going to blame Her Interactive because, the average person isn't going to realize that Her Interactive isn't at fault because it's supposed to be Her Interactive, you know? So it's really sad. Digital River have been a have had been a problem since 2012. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's been a while. They've been with Digital River for a while, and it's definitely been a problem for a while.
Emily's father.
Died in
I don't
war.
know. I don't
Can't
understand
take
it.
me,
I ought to ask my friend.
Anyway, I couldn't say no. I mean, what are best friends for? I just wish I knew how to help Emily.
Help her do what?
She's
How is
been
this sound for
acting
you guys?
Look, go talk to her. She probably just needs to spend some time with a bear cat like you instead of some dumb Dora like me. Go on up. She's in her room. Just make like a Boy Scout and be prepared.
You always have the inside scoop. It's a little echoey? Okay. How's that? Because if it's not, I'm not wearing headphones right now, so like it might be echoing from my microphone, which is pretty good, so.
Nancy, hi. Welcome to the Lilac Inn. Oh, and before I forget, thank you for that nice note you sent me when Mom died. It meant a lot to me.
I love the music too. It's so fun.
Well, I lost my mom too, years ago. I kind of know how you feel.
You and I may not be best friends or anything, but you're still one of the nicest people I know.
Still some echo? Can move that away a little bit. Is the volume okay?
Well, thank you.
That's why I'm hoping you'll do me a favor, a big favor. You and your dad.
Relaxing games? Yes.
My dad?
I am
Helen says he's a
all
lawyer.
about relaxing games.
Shh!
Good. Oh, excellent. Yeah, I figured
What's
it was my
wrong?
microphone.
I thought I heard something. Your father has a safe, right?
This is 1930.
This is 1930. Lots of people have safes.
See this jewelry? I'd like you to take it home with you and put it in your father's safe.
It's beautiful.
It was my mother's. The few times I saw her wear it, she looked just like a movie star.
Aw.
I was hiding it here in my room, but all things considered, I'd feel a lot better if you would just take it home and have your father lock it up in his safe.
What do you mean, all things considered?
Strange things have been going on around here. That's all I can say. I know it sounds loony, and Jane probably told you that I've been acting loony, but please do this for me.
Jeez.
What was that?
Emily, come downstairs, quick! The kitchen's on fire!
Come on, we better get out of here.
This is horrible, just horrible. The fire chief says the stove was completely destroyed and there's smoke damage everywhere. The inn will have to shut down for months, maybe even for good.
Nah.
Will insurance cover the damage?
I asked the fire chief the same thing. He said there could be a problem.
What kind of problem?
It looked to him like one of the burners on the stove had been left on. The flame either went out or was never lit, but anyway, something made a spark and boom. He said insurance companies are very reluctant to pay out when things look hinky, and that's when times are good.
It could still be an accident.
Where did Emily go? She was right here.
Emily was the last person to use the stove.
I didn't ask
Like I
that,
said,
now did
She's
I?
been real forgetful lately. I think she's pretty upset. But it's not her fault. What with her mom passing away barely a month ago, and me showing up, this total stranger who doesn't know the first thing about kids or running a restaurant, and her trying to do everything all by herself. It's just too much, that's all. Who wouldn't go a little off their nut?
Well,
I better get that. The line to the regular phone got burned up in the fire, so now the only phone we got is the coin phone on the porch. Excuse me.
Oh no!
it is
Emily?
one thing after another. Run, Nancy, run. I built this in The Sims once. I ought to do
My mother's jewelry.
a video of,
It's
like, showing it
gone.
off.
Someone must have stolen it while we were all downstairs. I knew something like this was going to happen. I just knew it.
You mean this sort of thing has happened before?
Yes. No. I'd rather not say, but I will say this. I did not leave the stove on. That fire was not my fault. Oh, what am I going to do?
I feel so
Without that
bad for
jewelry,
her.
I don't have a prayer of paying for a new stove, and without a stove, I'll have to sell the inn. And if I lose the inn, I wish Mom were still here. I wish Josiah Crowley had left us the money like he always said he was going to. That's what I wish.
Who's Josiah Crowley?
He was this old man that lived next door. He died last year. He spent most of his time here at the inn, and he led my mom and me to believe that he'd left a lot of money for us in his will. He gave us a clock, and afterwards,
Ow.
he'd always point to it and get this little twinkle in his eye and say, "Time will tell." But when they finally found his will, he didn't leave us a penny.
Was there a problem finding his will?
What just happened?
It didn't turn
Oh,
out for
hello.
months.
Thank you for
Then finally
following.
someone found it in a drawer
Welcome.
in Josiah's house. Josiah was kind of a screwball. One time he showed up at my birthday party dressed as my great Aunt Harriet. I didn't know it was really him until 2 days later.
It's so good.
He had all these weird hobbies, and he always thought it would be really keen to read minds. Josiah invited Richard Topham to move in so Topham could help him develop his paranormal powers right there in his house. Josiah was a sweet old man, and I do miss him. And he was free to give his money to whomever he wanted. But to get our hopes up like that, and then leave us nothing, it just wasn't like him.
How many people knew you kept your mother's jewelry in here?
No one. Well, Jane, my guardian, she knew, but I didn't tell anyone else.
Where is Richard Topham now?
He still lives in Josiah's house, which is right down the path out back. His house and the inn were built at the same time by two brothers during the Civil War.
Was your mother's jewelry insured?
Gosh, I forgot about that. I don't know. Jim Archer, I bet he'd know. He's our banker. I guess I should go talk to him.
You don't sound very happy about it.
I'm just so bad at business things. And Jane, my guardian, she tries hard, but she's no good at it either. Maybe you could go talk to him. Please? It would be such a big help.
Nancy does everyone's
Sure.
chores
He
cliche.
runs the Main Street Bank. You can't miss it. I'll call him and tell him you're coming.
I'll be back in
So
a
you can
little
do
bit.
that.
Don't forget to call your father.
Oh, fine. Oh my goodness. Okay. Should probably go call Daddy. Guys, this music is so fun in this game. Oh, I forgot how much I love point and click.
Drop a nickel into the slot, please.
I'd like to talk to Carson Drew. His number is
Not
KL57187.
Daddy.
Hang on a minute.
Carson Drew speaking.
Hi, Dad.
Well, I see you got to Titusville okay.
I got your message. Is something wrong?
No, everything's fine. I need to get some documents from a colleague over there. I thought since you were in the area, you could pick them up, save him paying postage.
Sure. What's the address?
He said he'd just leave them for you. at the
Which
telegraph
Carson
office.
voice do you guys like
Just
better?
drive
Do you
to
like this
town
guy or
and
do you
look
like
for Tommy
the
Telegraph.
current Carson, Ken
He said
Boynton?
you can't miss it.
Will do.
These papers are extremely important, Nancy.
I will pick them up, Dad.
Good. Remember, watch your gas gauge and get gas when you're low.
Is it one of your
so you
favorite
don't run
games?
out.
Oh,
And
that's
try
so
to avoid
cool.
potholes. The more you hit, the likely it is you'll wind up
I
with
like
a
the current
flat.
voice too,
Yes,
and not just
Dad.
because
And
I
if
like
you
Ken
do get a
Boynton.
flat,
I really like,
take
and I
off and
really
put
do
on
like
your
Ken
spare,
Boynton.
and then
He is
head
such a
straight
nice
to a
guy.
gas station and get it fixed.
But
Yes,
also his
Dad.
voice is
All
just
right,
so
lecture
perfect for
over.
Carson.
Have you found out why
This
Miss
guy's nice
Crandall
too.
asked you to visit?
Yeah.
She wanted me to have you lock her
I
mother's
know,
jewelry up
he was
in
so
your
good
safe,
in Spy,
unless
but like,
someone stole it
so
before I
Spy
could
was
take
really
it with
special
me.
for him because,
Stole it?
like he did it with his
Gosh.
daughter. Like his daughter, Claire played young Nancy, so like he and Claire had like such a
That was right after the stove
like,
in the kitchen exploded.
connection to the
stove
parts because
exploded?
they're dad
Sounds
and
to me
daughter
like
as
you'd be
well.
well-advised to
So
cut your visit there
he was
short.
able to put so
No,
much
I
like
want to find out what's
heart
going on.
into it.
I have to find out what's going on.
She doesn't remember it very
Have
well,
to.
but
Well, yeah,
she was young.
You know, Emily just lost her mom, and she's worried about losing the inn, and her guardian's all wet when
Yeah.
it
Oh,
comes to
they're
helping
such
out,
nice
and-
people.
And the truth is, you are so curious that you feel like you'll absolutely burst if you don't find out why all these weird things have been
true.
happening, right?
Yeah, that was a
Yes.
really fun
Don't
interview.
worry, I know the feeling.
When I
I've
interviewed
shit
Ken
off
and
the
Claire.
old block, I'm afraid. Well, as long as you're like me in one other way, you should be fine.
And then
What way is
afterwards, oh
that?
my goodness, he's so
Smart?
kind. He like sent me an email and was like, "Thank you so much for chatting with us." And I was like, "You guys are so kind."
If somebody says they're going to leave you something in their will and then doesn't, is there anything you can do about it?
Not a thing. Whatever's in writing is the only thing that counts, unless, of course, the will was tampered with or forged, and you can prove it. If not, you're out of luck. Why do you ask?
Emily's neighbor, Josiah Crowley, told her and her mom that they were going to inherit part of his estate. But when he died, his will left everything to this ESP expert named Richard Topham.
That's too bad, but this Crowley fellow was free to leave whatever he wanted to whomever he wanted, I'm afraid. People do change their minds, you know.
I met Emily's guardian, Jane. What does a guardian do, anyway?
A guardian is pretty much a surrogate parent. Jane is legally responsible for Emily's physical and financial well-being.
Jane doesn't strike me as being the parental type. In fact, I get the impression she's in way over her head.
Fortunately for her, it's not forever. Most guardianships end when the ward turns 18. And then both Jane and Emily will be free to do whatever they please.
Which in this case is really soon, I think.
You'd think Emily's mom would have chosen somebody a little more competent to take care of her only child.
Things aren't always as they appear. Maybe she's not as bad as you think.
Or maybe she's worse.
Dun dun
Don't
dun.
tell me you think Emily's guardian stole the jewelry.
She's the only other person I've met so
Grief,
far.
Where did you get such a suspicious mind?
I think it was from the person who has always told me that the best way to solve a problem is to look at all the possibilities. Dad.
Ha!
I did say that, didn't I?
Goodbye, Dad.
Keep in touch.
I love that when she's just like, goodbye, Dad. And she's trying to sound so young, but she's actually like a 50-year-old woman. Okay, where should we go? Let's maybe check out the house. Let's take a look-see. Okay, can't do anything here. Can't do anything here. Can't touch the clock yet? Okay. Pretty. Very nice. Okay. Like magazine. Oh, 10 cents. If only. Can you imagine paying 10 cents for something? Wait, is that the only thing I can look at? The Titusville Tatler. Hobo sign language becoming widespread. Oh yes, I remember this. That comes in handy. Pretty. I love that. Ooh, clock. Ooh,
Looks like I need to get
puzzle.
the word from one side to the other.
Sounds easy enough. Maybe. Did I say to go back? Thank you. So what is everybody up to today? What did everybody do today?
What this mirror's doing in here?
I worked. It was long. I had 3 appointments, so back to back to back, which is a great day. I love to stay busy, so I had 0 downtime. It was pretty great. You streamed earlier? Oh, very nice. How am I going to get you where I need you to go? I feel like you're going to be the hardest one. Wait, duh, I'm silly. Okay, maybe you're not the hardest one. You're going to be easy. You're going to be kind of difficult, aren't you? How am I gonna do this? Okay. You go over there. You there. There we go. Oh my goodness, I missed so much. Streamed earlier, finished my playthrough of the first Life is Strange game. Otherwise, it's been a chill, cozy Saturday. That's awesome. My husband has friends visiting for his birthday, so I've been herbiting. Oh, that's nice. Happy birthday to your husband. I wonder if they'll do a 100-year anniversary of Nancy Drew Game Special, like how they did 75th year with Clock and 80th with your Master of SEK. That is a really good question. Oh, you did a short stream of DDI? Oh, I love Danger and Deception Island. Very Niche Musings, hello! How are you? Welcome in. Got to see my friends from high school, which was a fun throwback. That is awesome. When is the 100-year anniversary? I think... Wait. 95 years is next year, 2025, so yeah, 2030. Yeah, aww. That'll be so fun. Okay, I think I saw everything here. Hello. I'm gonna go through your things. No, I'm not. I can't, sorry. Not that you'll care. I love all of the, like, Alphonse Mucha artwork.
Is this your sewing machine?
Actually, that belonged to my mom. She and Jane used to be dressmakers.
No, they have to do
Mom's
something
going
for the
to teach me
100th.
how
They
use
have
it,
to.
But she never got the chance.
They didn't really do much in 2020 for the 90th, which is understandable because it was COVID. Yeah, true. The Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam. Gloria, read this, and pretty soon this fellow will be your favorite poet too, your pal Josiah. I just think about, like, this book reminds me of this play, A Wilderness. And the main character was reading this book. And, like, that has stuck with me forever. Don't ask me why.
Hi, Nancy. Is the clock in the parlor the one Josiah gave you?
Enjoy your
Yes.
lurk.
I don't
I
know
might
why
have
he
turned
gave it
off
to us.
those.
It's never worked, and
commands.
nobody can to find out why.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Okay.
They were attached to the things that made sound, and I got so sick of the ones that made sound. So I think I turned it all off. Okay, let's go. Let's go do things. Ooh,
Got it. Looks like someone recently had a key appraised.
One metal key. Nyong. I love to zoom with Nancy in point and click. Okay, let's meet my worst.
Find the toy mouse and give it to Yuri, would you please? Otherwise, he'll just keep meowing. He hates strangers.
Ah, there it is. Oh, wait, where am I? There you are. Hi. Aw, this cat is a crime. Later in the game you can see when this game takes place. What are you talking about? This cat is such a crime. But also looks exactly like a cat that I used to own. Her name was Maris.
Excuse
Her name
me?
still is
Guess I
Maris.
better
She's
ask
still
permission
alive.
before I go looking around.
She just lives with my best friend
How
now.
nice of you to drop
because
by.
she
And
didn't
thank you
like
for walking
my
instead of
son,
parking in the driveway. I'm expecting
when
a
I had my
pupil. I'd
baby,
hate
she
for her
just
to have to park on the road.
could not handle having a baby around. So she lives with my best friend now and is super happy, and I'm super happy because
who I
I get to
was?
see her still.
If one is to teach others how to develop and use their paranormal gifts, it's only logical that one must possess such gifts oneself.
I hope I'm not disturbing you.
I was in the
I hope I'm
process of
disturbing
trying to
you.
make these spoons move by using nothing but my own psychic energy. Have you ever focused sunlight through a magnifying glass until it was a minute yet searing point of light, Miss Drew?
No, never.
Yeah, I guess.
You see, that's what I do with my cerebral emanations, my thoughts. I focus them until they're a beam of pure energy which ultimately disrupts and transforms the molecular force field surrounding the target object.
Is that what you teach people in your school? How to beam their thoughts?
I take them through exercises designed to help them increase their output of phantasmic energy. If you want to sign up for an introductory session, I believe I have an opening today.
No thanks.
No,
I'm
thank
good.
you.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm busy, young lady. Far too busy to engage in idle conversation.
When would be a good time for me to come back?
I'll be blunt, Miss Drew. I've discovered that the more time I spend with the, shall we say, intellectually unendowed, the more my cerebral pulsations seem to diminish.
I'm gonna
afraid
give
I
you a
cannot speak to
cerebral
you further
pulsation.
Unless and until you prove that you are worthy. That is, that your brainwaves are not unacceptably inferior and thus deleterious to mine.
My brainwaves are just fine, Mr. Topham.
What I have
Who
here
else
is an
hates Mr.
exercise in
Topham?
logic.
Raise your
If you
hand.
can discern the correct solution, then I'll know that conversing with you will do me no psychic harm. You may take it with you. Good luck and good day.
Okay, let's do your thing right freaking now.
That looks right.
Oop, wrong.
Am I smart or what?
So smart.
I'm getting there. That looks right.
Go dry up, Jason.
Am I smart or what?
Am I to assume that you have the correct solution to that logic problem?
Right here.
Not
Let's
your
have a
favorite
look.
character? Yeah.
Why, you appear to have indeed found the solution. Well, since you've proved yourself to be intellectually above average, which means talking to you should do me no harm,
Ugh.
what would you like to talk about?
Talking to you is gonna do me harm, however. So let's get this over
Just
quickly.
what does the word paranormal mean, anyway?
The paranormal includes telepathy or communicating by sending and receiving thoughts, extrasensory
wish I could
perception
skip
or perceiving that
what
which
you're
cannot
saying, 'cause I
physically
just
be
don't
seen
care.
or heard, and psychokinesis, using one's psychic energy to reshape or move objects.
When and how did you meet Josiah Crowley?
Last summer, while on my way to the university for a conference, I stopped for a bite at the Lilac Inn. Since it was crowded and I was in a hurry, I agreed to share a table with an elderly gentleman who, like me, was by himself. As soon as I told Mr. Crowley who I was and what I did, well, he insisted that I give him a training session that very afternoon, and was so thrilled with his progress that he demanded I stay and teach him everything I knew.
He
Oh my
was a
goodness.
good student?
The best. He had his annoying little habits, but his desire to realize his psychic potential was unparalleled.
Wow.
Were you surprised when you found out that Josiah had left you everything?
Delighted? Yes. Surprised? Not really. Josiah was all alone, you see, surrounded by people like the Crandalls and that banker, Jim Archer. People who were nice to him only because they knew he had money.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
Go right ahead. The place is more like a museum than a house. Josiah was a man of many, many interests. I'll be right here if you have any questions.
I feel like that could describe my house. I am a woman of
Was
many,
this
many
Josiah's
interests.
clock?
Everything in here was Josiah's.
Ooh! I have not comprehended what any of this was yet. I feel like I saw this already. Wait. No. That. I just saw a clock. I feel like I've seen it. Yep. Gears. Wait, isn't that... Yep. Hat? Hat. Cheese. Cheese. Gear. Gear. Nope, wrong. Clock. Butterfly. Gears. There we go. What is happening? Ah, here we go. I love Yuri's little meows. They're so cute. Unique. He's got an Oscar.
As you'll soon realize, Josiah's mental faculties were starting to go, I'm afraid. He tended to ramble. Very little of what he wrote in there makes sense.
I want to make this book. I need to write that down. Like Josiah, my mental faculties are starting to go. Make the Lest I Forget book from CLK. From Clock. There we go.
What are you when you win Bard Bounce? What poet is the cat's meow? What will Para, my miniature golf course, get you? What's Gloria's middle name?
I know. I actually do keep
Decoder is
I
in
keep
the
notes on my
rivet.
phone
Two
with
to the right.
like a brain dump note on my phone, and I have several of them for different topics. And then I also have brain dump like books or like pages in my planner or bullet journal if I'm doing that. Yeah. My thoughts need to go down somewhere or else they will go away. Bye, carousel horse. Ah.
It looks like Josiah lent a trivet to someone, but I can't make out to whom.
Need to write out my thoughts more. Oh, yeah, you should.
The man on stage in this picture, is that Josiah?
Yes, that's from a production of A Midsummer Night's
I
Dream.
love that Josiah circled a picture
It
of
closed
himself
after 2
and
nights
said
at
me as
Bleak
Puck.
Bear.
Like he
He
could have
loved
just
that.
captioned it like on the frame mat or something, but instead felt the need to circle himself in a picture of himself in his own house. I think more than writing and doing. Yeah. That was kind of harsh. Okay, anyway.
What do you do with these?
I put them on the windshields of cars parked in the area. Great advertising.
Ever put them on cars at the Lilac Inn?
All the time. I've gotten quite a few pupils that way.
Pupils. Beautiful. Bum, ba, da. Da, 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 da. It was cute. And more. Okay, wait. Is that all? Alright. Bye. I have better things to do. Da, 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 da. Okay, wait. I can't open that yet because I haven't done the golf course or gotten
miniature
Gloria's
golf course.
middle name.
Wow.
That's where I get that. Oh, I love this game. Well, let's play this game. Okay. This is such a fun game. Okay, does everybody else like this game? Wow, thank you. That is a large snack.
Share it with your viewers.
Thank you.
You should try this popcorn.
What is it?
Mexican street corn.
It's nice.
Isn't it good?
Yeah. Nice.
We're gonna hurt Hirsch flavors for the win.
Do you want to play with
What are you playing?
me? Secret of the Old Clock.
I like my getting bad.
You could bring it in here.
The couch. This has been the best my back.
Okay.
Sorry.
I think I inhaled some Mexican street corn.
Okay, bye.
Wow. It really got me. That was nice of him to bring me a snack, though. Okay, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was doing so well. Shoot. Where did the music go? Oh. Okay. Can't really be mad at that. Wait. Yay!
Interesting.
The moon in the sky was once heard to say, "It's high time I saw this thing known as day." So the moon checked its clock and rose with the sun, and before long it realized just what it had done. "It's far too bright here, I've made a mistake. What heat, what havoc the sun can create. I want to go back." So when dusk came again, the moon rose when it should and said, "Ah, 'tis heaven." It really is delicious. Okay, let's go. Let's go play golf. Here we go. So I got that little game in 4. I'm not going to be able to do this as well. Okay, good start, good start. Oh. What was that sound I just made? Oh my god. Come on, yeah! Do you guys like the mini golf? No! No, 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 no! That's not what I asked you to do. Pew. Dang, that was a rough one. At least I made par. You like it in theory? Oh no, you did not. Oh my goodness. Do you see this? I can't remember which hole is the right hole. We're gonna go for this one.
Too hard.
Oops, whoop, my bad. Kidding, we're going for this one. Excuse me. Oh, not enough. It's the far right hole? Good to know. Oh, did I just hit that? Yum. I did 8 on... Oh my gosh. Okay. It's fine. I'm still doing fine. No! Oh man. I'm so dead. I went bunk, bunk, bunk. Hey! How are you?
I hit it too hard.
No, go, get back in there.
I hit it too hard.
Get back in there. Are you kidding me?
I hit it too hard.
You're fine. I've only been streaming for 41 minutes, and honestly, not much has happened. I insulted Richard Topham a whole bunch. Line that up. Oh, I didn't give it enough juice.
Darn.
Yeah, it can be frustrating, but you know what? It's fun.
Looks like I'm supposed to put my scorecard in here when I'm done.
Try again. Really? Any advice? I'm gonna try something different. Hey, that worked. No, don't go back up. That's what you're supposed to do.
I hit it too hard.
Which hole was it? Was it this one? Up here? Nope. Man. This was the one that did me in the last round. Oh my goodness.
I hit it too hard. I hit it too hard. I hit it too hard.
Get in the hole!
Hooray!
Yay! Oh, that was pretty good. Hey!
A little toy pony.
Oh, very niche musings. Thank you for following. The game is so quiet. The game is so quiet. It stopped playing music. Hold on. I can turn it up a little bit. Over here. Sorry. I know that was trippy. Why am I not using my mouse? The music stopped playing.
That car I saw before is gone.
Yeah, I'm not a very good driver, obviously. Whee! Oh, come on. Hello.
Hello, are you Mr. Waddell?
So what if I am?
I found this receipt, and I just wondered what you could tell me about it.
Let me see that. One key, determined resale value, item 493. Oh yeah, this was for that key Jim Archer wanted me to appraise.
Jim Archer wanted you to appraise a key?
It was very ornate, had jewels all over it. Fake jewels, as it turned out. When I told him it was worthless, the cheapskate refused to pay me and told me to keep it.
Do you think I could have it?
Sure. Once you pay the appraisal fee,
Hi!
$1.50.
Here you go.
Good.
Thank you
Here's
for
the key.
subscribing for
Enjoy.
8 months.
Hello, I'm looking for Jim Archer.
Right through that door. Hello.
Okay.
Are you Nancy Drew?
Nope, wrong end. Here he is. You say hello? Look, buddy. They love you. Ain't you a good boy? Look at him holding on. He's such a good baby. Aren't you a good baby? You want to come stay with me? Do you want to hang out? Yeah, this is my baby Salem. He was holding on for dear life. You could stay. We're not. How are you, Maggie?
It sounds like Emily called you.
Yes, ma'am. Jim Archer. I'm founder, president, manager, and just about everything else you can do.
Oh, really?
For this fine enterprise.
That's my husband's briefcase. Maggie thought that your briefcase was Salem. Oh, whatever. It's his man bag. It's his merce. His man purse. How is your shawl going?
I hear that some businesses aren't doing so well these days.
Ever since the stock market crashed, one business after another has closed, including banks. President Hoover keeps saying that a recovery is just around the corner, but you have to wonder.
Some people say we're headed for
Where
a
is the
depression.
music?
Well, that kind of pessimism is not only misguided, it's pointless. Thinking ahead and taking action. That's what we
Ooh,
businessmen
good
should
luck.
be doing right now. And I'm happy to report that we're doing just fine, thank you.
I like aggregation.
Excuse me. Main Street
That's the
Bank,
best part of
Jim
that game
Archer
for me.
speaking. No, I don't. I'm sorry, but... Yes, I know, but... All right, then just bring it by. Sorry for the interruption. How can I help you?
Do you happen to know whether the jewelry Emily inherited from her mother was insured?
Well, I know for a fact that it was not. Why?
Because someone snuck into the inn today and stole it.
Oh, no. I heard there had been a fire in the kitchen, but when it rains, it pours, doesn't it? I told Gloria not to let that policy lapse.
Why did she let it lapse?
She felt that since Josiah Crowley would be leaving her a large sum of money when he died, or so she thought, paying to insure her jewelry just wasn't necessary.
Oh my goodness.
How well did you know Josiah Crowley?
Well enough for him to name me executor of his will. An executor is the person who makes sure the terms of a will are carried out.
That's cute.
Why do you think he wound up leaving Gloria nothing?
I have no idea. Truth be told, he'd given me the impression that I would be
It's fun
well
when stuff
taken
lines
care
up
of when
perfectly
he
like
passed
that.
on too. But when I finally read his will, it all went to Topham.
Where did Josiah keep his will?
He'd hidden it in a chest of drawers in his house. It took me months to find it. When he named me executor, he said he'd tell me where it was hidden when the time was right. Whatever that meant.
Hi. What
How
did you get for
Josiah
dinner?
die?
He was sitting in the public library reading when apparently his heart just decided it was time to stop.
What was he reading?
His favorite book, The Makeup Secrets of Lon Chaney.
And no one thought to wonder about the things that this guy was doing. Like,
The will you
when
found
he's
in
going around
Josiah's
dressing
house.
up as people.
Is it possible that Josiah
Tacos.
didn't really
Ooh, I
write
love
it?
good taco.
Well, the thought that it could be a forgery did cross my mind. But an expert verified that the will had been typed on Josiah's typewriter and signed in Josiah's hand.
But Richard Topham lived in Josiah's house. He had access to his typewriter, and he could have copied his signature.
As far as the law is concerned, the matter is closed, Miss Drew.
But it's possible that Josiah's real will is still out there. Are you sure he never gave you any clue as to where he'd hidden his will?
Whenever I asked him, he said he'd tell me when the time is right. Although, he got a safe deposit box here about 3 years ago.
Has it been opened?
Topham has tried to claim its contents, but he can't find the key.
Maybe he knows the real will could be in there. Only he wants to destroy it.
Now, Miss Drew, I wouldn't go jumping to any conclusions.
Wait,
How
what kind of
well do you know
tacos?
Jane Willoughby? You know, Emily's guardian?
Not well at all. Met her once or twice. Seemed a little flighty.
What was Emily's mom like?
Had a good head on her shoulders. Friendly, too. Having a big slice of blueberry pie at the Lalakin was always a real treat. It'd be nice
Oh,
if
that's
Emily
right, I
could
forgot you're
carry
doing
on the
reverse
tradition,
order.
But times are just too tough. If she's smart, she'll sell before the bills start piling up.
I guess I'll be going.
Goodbye now.
Okay.
Don't you ever use this typewriter?
That used to be Josiah Crowley's. It was the only thing he left me in his will. Naturally, it doesn't work. The keys always jam.
It's cold down here.
October 9, 1929. Dear Mrs. Sheldon, here is the trivet I said you could borrow.
Beef tacos, salsa and peppers and onions, cheese dip. That sounds wonderful.
For your party at Twin Elms. Please take care of it because I will want it back someday. Your friend, Josiah C. I wonder if Josiah ever got his trivet back. Who's Clara?
Clara Pickford is this lonely old woman who comes in here every once in a while. Took a shine to me for some reason. Insisted on giving me that picture.
Did Josiah Crowley give you this clock?
Yes. Unfortunately, it stopped keeping time almost immediately.
It would sure be nice to be able to open this thing.
Wrong key. Empire State Building.
Is this your car?
Yes, it is. Bought and paid for.
I'd hope so. Okay, anyway. Imagine if anyone had thrown away the gifts Josiah had given them. Ugh, we wouldn't be able to solve the mystery. Just Nancy Drew games over here making all of us learn what a trivet is. Okay, so my sister just went to, what's it called? The Biltmore. Which is, Twin Elms in this game. And I told her to go to the gift shop and find a trivet. And she said there were no trivets, unfortunately.
Mrs. Sheldon?
Yes?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a friend
she
of
sent me a
Emily
postcard?
Crandall's.
Get on with it, dear.
I was wondering, would it be possible for me to see the trivet you borrowed from Josiah Crowley?
You may not only see it, you may have it. Once I find it, that is. Unfortunately, I've an errand to run, so I can't look for it right now.
Maybe I could run the errand for you. I have a car.
So I see. A rather expensive car at that. Very well, Miss Drew. Go fetch my bridge cards from Miss Drakowski, and upon your return I shall present you with that trivet.
Who's Miss Drakowski?
The local telephone operator. You can
They do have some banging glass art at Biltmore right now, though.
I've
Oh, really?
Telco as she insists on
Have you gone
calling.
recently?
The switchboard is in her parlor. As you can imagine, she never entertains. I, on the other hand, am expecting company within the hour, so do hurry.
You like delivering telegrams? I do think it's pretty fun. Wait. Yep. Move. There we go.
Something I can do for you?
My mouse
my
is
name's
like
Nancy
giving
Drew,
up on me
and my
slowly.
father
Say
said
no
that...
more. You're here to pick up some papers. They're in that envelope.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Say, is that your roadster out there?
Yes, it is. Did I park somewhere I shouldn't have?
No, it's just that my regular driver never showed up today, so I've got no way to deliver all these telegrams. How would you like to earn some extra cash?
You mean
For some
you
reason, the
want me to
fetch quests don't
deliver
bother me
them
in
for
this
you?
game. No, they're
You've
kind
got
of
a car,
charming.
You're trustworthy, or at least your father thinks you are, so what do you say? I'll pay you 25 cents
Oh,
each
that's
time
cool.
you complete a delivery. And you might even get some tips.
I've heard you can beat this game without delivering any telegrams. That's correct.
Okay, sure.
Great, you're hired. Here,
But why would you want
deliver this
to?
Seymour out at Blenheim Nursery. Come back when you're done, and I'll pay you and give you
I
another
think I've
telegram
got
to
some
deliver.
Salem
Great.
hair
See you in a
on my
little
face.
while.
Okay, where was I supposed to go?
Yeah?
Are you Miss Drakowski?
Yeah? And you are?
Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Emily Crandall's. You know, at the Lilac Inn.
Oh, yeah, I put you through to your father, didn't I? You pick up those papers for him yet?
I mean, yeah,
Actually,
if you
I-
don't drive,
Wait a minute.
then
How
you're not
did
going to
you
need
know
gas.
about that?
See this headset I'm wearing? I plug it in and what do you know? I hear things. Look, I'm kind of pressed for time. Going to a party and it takes me a while to get dolled up. What do you need?
Mrs. Sheldon asked me to pick up her bridge cards from you.
What? Tell you what. I'll get you those cards if you drive that fancy car of yours over to the orphanage and pick up some raffle tickets from Mrs. O'Shea. I should be able to unload a ton of them tonight.
I'd be happy to.
Good. I gotta go. Yeah, I'm coming.
I don't really like driving in this game, but it's much better in comparison to Trail of Twister. Oh, yeah. Wait, where was I supposed to go? I totally just did not comprehend what she was saying to me. Mrs. O'Shea at the orphanage. That's right. Whoops. I think the orphanage is down here. Woo. Oh my gosh, my mouse?
Excuse me, are you Mrs. O'Shea?
Yes?
My name is Nancy Drew, and
Stephen, put that down this instant. We do not run with sticks in our hands or in our mouths. I'm sorry. You were saying?
Miss Drakowski asked me to pick up some raffle tickets from you.
Oh, yes, the raffle tickets. The fact of the matter is Elsie, no hitting. I can't even think about those raffle tickets right now. I promised the children they'd each get a toy for going a full week without breaking anything. And I'm short 5 toys. Do not eat that, Clarence.
Would you like me to get 5 toys for you?
Oh, goodness, if you could do that, I'd be forever grateful. They can be any kind of toy at all. The children aren't the least bit picky. Of course it tastes bad, Clarence. It's a pine cone. I better go rinse out his mouth before... Oh, would you look at that? He's actually chewing it. You're not a squirrel, Clarence. Spit that out this instant.
Oh, she's so great. I love this sound. Gravel sound. That is so satisfying to me. Alright, let's go buy some toys. Whoa! Don't hit the potholes. Okay, here we go. ASMR. Oh my god, I cannot drive! I swear I'm a better driver in real life.
Maybe I could buy some toys for the orphans in here.
Get a little dolly.
2 toys down, 3 to go.
A bear. I have played mini golf.
That makes 3 toys. A vending machine that just sells toys. Keen.
An airplane. I could play it again.
4 toys. I just need 1 more.
Should I get a truck, a train, or a boat? I feel like a train.
Five toys. That's all I need.
I've only got 70 cents. Oh wait, who's my telegram to? I should deliver it. Excuse me. Seymour at Blenheim Nursery. Oh, where's Blenheim Nursery? Nope. It's the dairy. It's the farm. Here we go. Ah!
Hello, I've got a telegram for Seymour.
Just leave it on the desk there.
Oh, really?
As you can see,
That would
my
be the
hands
cheaper
are
way of
filthy.
doing it.
What are you doing?
Whoa,
I'm trying to doll up some
microphone. You
of my
stay right there.
plants before this guy named Mr. Martin comes in. He's a big cheese at some oil company, and I'm hoping he... Ow!
Did that plant just bite you?
It did kind of feel that way.
I think I'll be going now. Bye.
Oh, Nancy. Let's go get my money.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Take this to Counselor Alice out at Camp Avondale.
Oh, man.
Keep up the good work.
But there's scary things going on at Camp Avondale. Not so sure it's safe for children.
Hi, I've got a telegram for a counselor here named Alice.
That's me. Hang on. Oh, go dry up, Jason! What a jokester. Anyway, thanks. I'm afraid I don't have any money to tip you.
That's okay. Have a swell day.
I know she's gonna tell me I've only got half a tank of gas in. But I don't care.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Mr. Jones at Vash's Dairy. Keep up the good work.
The camp in holes wasn't safe for children either, and yes. Good point.
Hello, I need to deliver this telegram to Mr. Jones.
That's me.
September
Thanks.
has a Friday the
You can tell
13th.
me I'm all wet, but I don't have any money to tip
Are you
with.
afraid of Friday the
Wait a
13th?
minute. Here, how about a nice fresh glass of milk?
No, thank you. Bye.
There's like an actual phobia of people who are afraid of. It's either Friday the 13th
I've only got
specifically,
half a tank of gas
or
left. I
13
should gas up before I
specifically. I forget. I
Did
think
you
it's
deliver
called
that
like
telegram?
triskaidekaphobia
I sure
or
did.
something like
Good
that.
for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one goes to Miss Ross at Sunnybrook Farm. Keep up the good work.
I just want enough money to get lots of gas. Okay. Sunnybrook Farm is up here. Don't like horror, scary things. Do you like Freaky Friday? It's not exactly the same. Wait, here it is.
Hi, I have a telegram from Miss Ross.
My name's Rebecca.
Oh, really?
I'm only 10, but I'll deliver it to her for you, I
The Land of
promise.
Oz?
I won't let you down or
Is that like a...
double-cross you or
What is
anything
that?
like that.
Well, okay. Thank you, Rebecca.
No sweat. I mean, you're welcome.
Whoa. Oh, not close enough?
Did
Okay,
you
there
deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Dr.
It's an
Bob
amusement
out
park
at the
only open
observatory.
6 days
Keep
of
up
the
good
year.
work.
Really? Why is it only open for 6 days? That's so wild. Wait, I did not comprehend where I'm going. The observatory, okay. Why do I keep doing this? I keep just not comprehending where I'm going. Mouse. My mouse is slowly dying. And every once in a while it just like stops working.
I'm supposed to deliver this telegram to Dr. Bob.
That would be me. Thank you.
Wow, that's a big telescope.
Come back after dark and I'll let you take a look. You can consider it your tip.
I may just do that. Bye-bye.
I sure hope she does. I think I should probably get back to my actual tasks though. Oops. Let me get some gas.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zapped and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up.
Just 50
I
cents
did it
worth,
again.
please.
That'll
If
be
only
50
gas
cents.
was 16
Here you
cents.
go.
If
Thank
only.
you, miss. Anything else?
No,
I
thank
know,
you.
it is
Drive
hilarious.
zippily.
Oh, mouse. Behave. Come on. No.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Deliver this to Miss Temple at Lowood Academy. Keep up the good work.
Okay, oh, that's right. I've got toys for the kiddos. See, this is why it's good to write things down in a journal.
Hi,
Sometimes
do
you
you have 5
just
toys
forget.
for me?
I certainly do.
Oh, that's wonderful. You're such a saint. You hear me? A saint. I'd better get these inside before the children see them. Thank you so much.
Mrs. O'Shea, the raffle tickets?
Oh, the raffle tickets? I don't have them, dear. You'll have to pick them up from Phelps Print Shop. Then just take them straight to Mr. Kowski. We don't pull hair, Ralphie. Especially when we have jelly on our hands.
Phelps Print Shop. Wonderful.
Sorry, young lady. I'm about to close.
I'm just here to pick up the raffle tickets you printed for Mrs. O'Shea.
Oh, darn it. I did tell her I'd have those done today, didn't I? Well, I'm sorry, but they're just gonna have to wait until
Yeah, is he
tomorrow.
doing everyone else's
But I
chores?
need to have
Yeah.
them today.
And I need to go fishing.
Fishing?
My brother-in-law thinks he's hot stuff because he caught an 18-inch largemouth bass this morning.
I don't mind them
Well,
either.
I bet him I could catch a 19-incher by the end of the day. And if I do, I get his stamp collection. And if I don't, he gets mine. And since stamp collecting is about the only hobby I can afford these days, I'm going fishing.
What
I
about
know. You stay
fishing
here and
as a
get those
hobby?
raffle tickets, and I'll go fishing for you.
Really? You don't like the
Everybody
fishing
can
tasks?
catch a
I actually don't mind
19-inch
them.
largemouth bass.
You and me are
It
frustrated.
takes skill and muscle and brains. Bass are pretty smart.
I can do it, Mr. Phelps.
You better be right, because you're not getting those raffle tickets until I get my 19-incher. You can use my gear. I left everything out at the fishing hole.
Great. I'll see you later.
Okay. Now, I remember how this game goes. I am wise to this game, okay? And wait, oh my goodness, my car won't stop. Okay, here we go. Is Lowood Academy right here? No, that's Titusville Pelco. Where's Lowood Academy? Oh my gosh, my mouse is dying. Okay, anyway, I'll just go to the inn. Yeah, but you have to look at something in the garage first. Otherwise you, like, just won't catch the fish.
Hi, Nancy.
Did Josiah ever say anything about hiding his will somewhere?
No, but he was always hiding stuff. I know because he was always writing reminders to himself about how to find it. But whenever the subject of his will came up, he'd just say he was happy knowing we were going to be happy when he passed on. Time will tell. That's all he'd say.
What was your mother's middle name?
R.I.P. Susie's mouse. We
Why?
hardly knew
Oh,
the.
just
Oh,
curious.
it's so cute. Look, it's pink. It's just like all the other things that I own. It's pink, but
I'll be back in a little bit.
it doesn't.
You're the bee's knees.
Doesn't really work very well anymore. Kind of elderly. Ah, okay. I know. It was so cute. I could just do that. Can you guys hear that? Click, 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 click. Okay. No, wait. Wait, where's the garage? I forget. Here? Here we go. Oh, I missed it! Oh, I'm at it. I missed it again. Okay, hold on. Posy. Poppy. Boney. Okay, here we go. And finally... Lois. You have to look at this before you can catch the fish. Bogart's pond fish like... So I need a largemouth bass. So I need grass beds and minnows. Ta-da!
Something about this clock reminds me of the poem I saw at the mini golf course.
Oops. I have to keep this door closed because my husband is playing music and it's very loud. Okay. Am I able to do this yet? Yes. Apparently I can. Okay. Oh, this is a fun puzzle. There we go. See, this is what the new games need. Just like a little bit of context about the puzzles. You know what I mean? Like so many of the puzzles in Key really could have used just a little, like, you know, right click to rotate or like whatever, you know? Would have been nice. Did I not do it? That should be right. Whatever. Josiah, should I file my will with my lawyer and the bank and extra copies somewhere for safekeeping? LOL, no. I'm gonna do something outrageous they'll be talking about for years. Literally. Yes, vocal cues from Nancy or a text overlay on how to solve the puzzle. Yes, precisely. We just need a little extra. I need one more mirror. Okay, let's go fishing. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh, I didn't even notice that there. Okay, so
First thing I need to do is bait my hook.
And they like minnows.
Now I toss this in the water, and when the bobber goes under the water, I need to pull the line up fast. And
I know how to fish, Nancy. Looks like a little grape. This is so peaceful.
I got a fish!
Ta-da!
Looks
Wait,
like 19 inches to me.
is that the right fish? I don't even know if that's the right fish.
Ew, that fish I
Does
caught
it say?
really smells.
He's gonna be like, that's the wrong fish, Nancy.
Let's see what you got in there. How about that? You did it. Here, let me take it from you.
Please do. I think it's starting to get a little ripe.
Just rest yourself a minute while I get those raffle tickets. There you go.
Yay!
10 dozen tickets to the annual Orphans Benefit. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go make a telephone call.
To your brother-in-law?
Yeah, the one who used to collect stamps.
Bye.
His evil laugh.
Hi, you got those raffle tickets for me?
I sure do.
Great. And here are Mrs. Sheldon's bridge cards. One of the gals spilled Moxie all over them, but I cleaned them up real good, so let's not tell Mrs. Sheldon, okay?
Okay. Thanks for your help, Miss Jakowski.
Thanks for your help. Bye now.
Bye now. All right. Back to Miss Jakowski. No, I just saw Miss Jakowski back to whatever her name is. I'm glad the cow is back in its yard. Twin elves.
Do you have my bridge cards?
Right here.
Good. And here is Josiah's trivet. I didn't realize when I asked to borrow it that it was such an eyesore. But once a
Eyesore.
sumptuous dish of my buff stroganoff was placed atop it, I assure you, no one noticed. Now do run along. My guest will be arriving any minute, and that dress of yours, it's, well...
Ma'am.
I like this dress. It's very flouncy.
Where she says good. Good. Did you know you can push the H key when you're driving? So? Ah, horn. Gotcha. That's cute. Wait. Lowood Academy. Yeah!
Hello, I've got a telegram for Miss Temple.
I am she. We teachers don't get paid much, you know.
I understand. Did this by any chance used to be the Brewster Academy?
Why, yes it did.
Thought so. Bye.
Okay. Should have built the T game. T key in the game for Throttle. Nancy, go fast. If freaking only.
Hi, Nancy. Do you have any idea where Josiah may have hidden a safe deposit box key?
He could have hidden it anywhere. He always said his favorite hiding place was right under people's noses.
Oh, good
I'll
job,
be back in a
Maggie.
little bit.
Okay.
That's so exciting. Hi, Salem. You want to come up? Come on up. Come on. Come on up. Come on up. Come on. Hey. How are you, buddy boy? Hey, guys. Do you want to see something cute? So, this is... Excuse you. This is my cat, Salem. Observe. Isn't he cute? Okay. And... Sorry. This is a crocheted Salem that Maggie made for me. They're identical. I'm sorry, buddy. Nancy also has like zero chill and zero subtlety. Like, oh no, I'm not investigating anything shady and telling all of the subjects that. Yes. How do I tell them apart? It's so hard. Look, she made Niles too. I keep him by the desk too. He's so cute. Look at him. He's even got little stripes. So cute. And she made me a capybara, which is one of my very favorite animals. So cute. She's the coolest. Okay, so, you know, I haven't actually done any checking off yet. Can I help you, sir? Okay, let's see. Go to Twin Elms.
Check.
Raffle tickets, Mr. Phelps.
that's done.
Fishing. Okay. Phelps.
I haven't done that yet.
What even are we looking at here? Figure out what those little tiles with all the dots on them are for.
That's done. Can't check
those
that
are
off till
dominoes,
it's done.
Nancy. Figure out what to do
Can't
with the
check
mirrors.
that.
Get
Check.
my toys. Head to the
That's done.
orphanage. Titusville Telco.
Check.
Sheldon.
Check.
Puzzles.
Check.
Gloria.
Check.
I'm finished. That's done.
Poet. Word bounce.
Check.
Okay.
Can't check that off yet.
Key.
Check.
That's done. Check. I'm finished with that.
Okay, so what do I need to do next? Find out if the key Jim Archer had appraised is the key that goes to the clock Josiah gave him. I need another mirror And then I need to, okay. Why do I keep looking at that? Okay. Is Niles named after the Frasier character? I was scrolling back through your Insta and saw you mention cats named Niles and Maris. Yes! That is correct! I still have Niles. I should have known when I named my cats Niles and Maris that they would end up divorced. So yes, Frasier is my favorite show. I just have always loved that show. So I knew that when I would eventually get my own cat, I would name him Niles. And then we got a girl cat, and I was like, obviously she needs to be Maris, because that's a way better name than Daphne.
I've only got half a tank of gas left.
Not that I don't love Daphne,
before I forget.
but just felt right. Like Niles and Maris just felt right. We didn't work out, however, because Maris hated my son after I had my baby. So she now lives with my best friend.
For you. Here's your money.
And
here's your next
then
telegram.
we got
This one goes to
Sir,
Dr. Ackerman
can you
out
get
at the
my
Deer Mountain
sweater
Resort.
out of your mouth?
Keep up the good
Thank
work.
you. Then we got this guy, and he is like full black, so I couldn't not. And I named him Salem after another one of my very favorite 90s sitcoms, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. So, yes, I'm a big 90s sitcom girly.
What do you want?
Nothing, really.
Then scram.
Oh, I already saw you. Pfft. Okay. Is that the key? Oh, you've never seen Frasier? It's such a good show.
Hello again.
Hi there.
Was that your car I saw parked near the Lilac Inn this morning?
I haven't been there in months. You saw someone else's car. It's a very popular
Your cat's name is
Lincoln car,
Cat?
you know.
Well, there's Cat and not Cat. Oh my gosh.
I just wonder what it was doing there.
Probably just someone sneaking onto that miniature golf course that Josiah built back there. Or bootleggers. I hear they frequent that area too.
The key that you had Mr. Waddell appraise, could that be the key to the clock that Josiah Crowley gave you?
Nancy, you
It
have no
might have
tact.
been, I suppose. You know about that?
I found the receipt on the path to Richard Topham's house.
Really? I thought I'd thrown it out. You see, when he told me the key was worthless, I lost all interest in it.
I heard.
So it would be all right if I kept the key for myself?
I have no use for it. In fact, if you want that old clock, you can have it too.
I guess I'll be going.
Come back anytime.
I'm gonna go through your things. Is it gonna snap into place if I get the right one? Oh, okay. That answered my question. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be following these lines. Duh. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, 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 I couldn't put idiot on the vents form, so I went with cats. My Twitch censored my cat's name? Really? Oh, find a way to type it and tell us. I know I've heard your cat's names before, but I cannot remember right now. All right, back to business. There's Salem hair all over my keyboard and laptop. Yum. Oh wait, it censored Another cat's name? I don't know what you're talking. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
If I could let some light in here, I might be able to reflect it off these mirrors.
Is it gonna let me do it this time? Because I've got all the mirrors? Or like, was I supposed to have seen something about this? Oh, thanks for coming. Have a good evening. I mean, I guess I could try. There we go. Cat is a hostile creature, so it works.
Something
hostile
tells me
and
I
well,
need to
not the
adjust the
brightest bulb
mirrors
in the
so that
box.
the light
Aw,
bounces
poor
off of them and
cat.
onto that
But also
radiometer.
Salem is a very simple creature as well, so. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, I love puzzles like these. Ta-da! My tuxedo cat is too smart for his own good. Really? Man. I used to have a tuxedo kitty. He was the best. Not Cat is the local opossum that comes for snackies, but he's in disguise, so Not Cat. That's incredible. Kind of stuck now that I solved aggregation, so I'm going to try Little Emily as a way 3. Oh, I haven't played that one yet. I still need to do the whole playthrough, remember? Okay. 474, highway robbery.
Maybe I should ask Richard Topham if this crystal ever got delivered. I've seen these symbols before. They were in that newspaper story about hobos.
I can't believe you have an opossum that comes for snackies. That's like so cute. What was I doing? What did I want to do next? Oh yes, I wanted to talk to... What's her face?
Hi, Nancy. Did you ever hear Josiah talk about a band leader or something named Marcel?
Marcel? Never.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the bee's knees.
No, thanks. Bum-ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Would Topham know who Marcel is?
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hello, Mr. Topham.
Hi.
Now what?
Do you by any chance know who Marcel is?
Marcel was what Josiah
Is it really?
called his favorite hat.
His hat? The man named his hat?
He loved that hat, so to him, naming it made perfect sense.
Do you still have Marcel?
No,
The
as
way
a matter
she's
of fact,
talking
I
right
gave
now.
that hat to Gloria Crandall. She said she was fond of the old fellow and wanted something to remember him by, although I suspect the real reason she wanted that hat was to see if he'd stashed any money in it.
Smack you.
Josiah ordered something from the Krollmeister Crystal Company just before he passed away. Do you know if it ever arrived?
You must be talking about that chunk of
I had it
quartz
randomize a name and it
last
chose
winter.
Clover
I
Shop.
still have it right here. Why?
Oh my gosh.
I was wondering if I could buy it from you. For my father. He loves quartz.
Perhaps we can work something out. You see, amazing as this is going to sound, I am able to project my thoughts into another person's brain.
Sure.
Is that so?
The only problem is, not everyone has the intellectual capacity to receive my thoughts. But since you have already demonstrated a high level of intelligence, yes, you may very well be the
Really?
ideal subject.
Tell us about that. Oh my gosh. What is it like working for magicians?
Subject, as in experiment?
That is
You
so
are
funny,
going to
Maggie.
help
Oh my
me
gosh.
prove that I am telepathic. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to shuffle a deck which contains 5 sets of these cards. Then I'm going to turn my back, draw a card, look at it, and start transmitting my thoughts. When you receive my thoughts, you will identify the card I'm looking at. Once you correctly identify 5 cards in a row, I'll give you that piece of quartz.
But what if I can't do
Getting
it?
sawed in
Just
half,
stay
disappearing
focused
in
on the
stupid
cards
box
and
to
my
hang out,
superior
pretending
brain
to be
power will
amazed
do
by
the
their
rest.
nonsense.
Very well.
That's
Let's
incredible.
begin. What card am I thinking about?
This one?
Yes. Here's another. This is which card?
I think it's this one.
Yes. Here's another. What card am I holding?
I think it's this one.
Marvelous. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This one.
Excellent. Here's another. Tell me, what card is this?
I don't have this one written down.
I think it's this one.
Very good. You did it. Well, actually, I did it. But
No,
in any
I
case,
did.
Thank you for your assistance. Here's
Jerk.
the piece of crystal that Josiah ordered. Take it. You've earned it. Well, actually, I earned it.
It was after my stint at a dairy farm. The cows were nicer. Wow, it sounds like you've had some interesting
But
jobs.
Mr. Topham, you didn't really. I'm afraid that subconsciously you may have.
Yes?
Never mind.
Do you need anything else?
What do you think happened to the key to Josiah's safe deposit box?
Josiah no
Salem is
doubt
doing something
lost
over
it.
here.
He had a terrible memory, poor fellow.
What do you think is in the safe deposit box?
No doubt it's filled with the same thing as this house. Junk. But if it's junk, why haven't I gotten rid of it, you may well ask. Well, I know it's silly to hang on to Josiah's things, but he was a wonderful man, you see, and I just don't have the heart to get rid of them. Too sentimental for my own good, I guess.
I don't trust you.
It was nice talking to you.
I'm sure it was.
I don't like you. Bye, Salem. Okay, I need to go have Waddell cut the blank. If my mouse will work. Got Nancy being all like zippy zoom. Wait, it's over here.
Hello, Mr. Waddell.
Now what?
I need for you to cut a blank from this piece of quartz.
No big deal. Let's see it.
The blank needs to be just like the one you made before for Josiah Crowley.
Like I said, no big deal. You're gonna have to cough up $2, though. You can pay me when you pick it up. Good day.
Do I have that? Nope. Sigh. Okay. Dr. Ackerman at Deer Mountain Resort. Can't drive.
Hello, I'm delivering a telegram to Dr. Ackerman.
I wish this game was a bit longer, but I also wish they hadn't combined it with Lilac Inn because that book had some interesting elements. It really did. That book had everything.
That's okay. Bye.
I remember it's been a while since I've read the earlier Yellowback books, but like I remember that one being my favorite when I did. Jeez.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Somebody should fill
Good
these
for you.
potholes.
Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. This one's for Old Man Johnson out at his farm. Keep up the good work.
Where are my tax dollars going if not to fill these potholes? Wait, Johnson's farm is over there, isn't it? Brr. Ooh.
Are you Mr. Johnson?
Maybe. Who are you?
Well, my name's Nancy Drew, and if you are Mr. Johnson, I've got a telegram for you.
Well, thank you. Hey, you want a tip?
Sure.
Buy low, sell high.
Thanks, I'll remember that.
Thank you. I just need to deliver that one and I'll have enough. Well, I also need to get some gas. Yeah.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Go to the railroad station and deliver this to Willie Joe.
You bet.
Keep up the good work.
There was a Nancy doppelganger running around in the Lilac Inn book, which would have been so cool to deal with. No, seriously though. It was such an interesting book.
Hi, I'm supposed to deliver this telegram to Willie Joe. Is that you?
No, I'm Willie Joe's Uncle John. I see that she gets it, though.
She?
She, with a capital S.
Well, bye.
Nancy, how dare you misgender her? Avoid the pothole.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram.
Please let it be at the
Take
gas
this to
station.
Phil Connor out at Krollmeister Nails.
That's not too
Keep
bad.
up the good work.
Phil Collins at Colomester Nails got it.
I have a telegram for Phil Connor.
I'm Phil. Thank you. I got a tip for you. Here.
Ow, that's a nail.
That's what we make here. Nails. Beauty, ain't she?
Thanks, but no thanks, Mr. Connor. Bye.
Money, 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 money. Ah, come on.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
I'm about
Good
to
for
run
you.
out of
Here's your money.
gas.
And here's your next
Could
telegram.
have just walked that one, I know,
Here's
right?
for Helen C. White. She's at the library. Keep up the good work.
I need to get gas right now. I'm scared.
Welcome to Zippy's, where zipless service is zippily zap and zippy service is the zippiest. Fill her up?
Sure.
That'll be $1.
Here you go.
Drive zippily.
A whole $1? Back to where I started. E is for extra fuel. They did
I
combine
have
the
a
story as
telegram
well.
here for.
Shh! You're in a library.
Sorry. This telegram is for Helen C. White.
Who?
Helen C. White.
Bill and Steve Wright?
Helen C. White.
Shh!
Here.
A telegram for Miss White. I'll give it to her. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What?
Never
Yes,
mind.
there is. I just haven't found it yet.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money.
Chink.
And here's your next telegram. This one goes
I like
to
the
Molly
little
out at
chink
Vash's Dairy.
sound.
Keep up the good work.
The chink. Wait, where am I going? I was too busy thinking of the chink sound that I didn't. Vash's Dairy. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it. Sorry. Ah! Mouse. Move. Maybe I'm just a bad driver.
Hi, Mr.
I'm gonna need a new
Jones.
tire,
I got a
like, real
telegram
soon.
here for Molly.
She's in the milking shed. I'll give it to her. Say, I got some freshly churned butter here.
That's okay.
You know, honestly, though,
Bye.
that sounds pretty good. Like, give me a nice slice of bread, too, and I'll be like, yes, that is a tip. That is a tip worth having.
Did you deliver that telegram?
I sure did.
Good for you. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Here's one for Audrey out at Blenheim Nursery. Keep up the good work.
I love that name. Audrey is so pretty. Ooh, I have enough.
Hello, Mr. Waddell. Are you done making that blank?
Have you got my fee?
Right here.
Good. Here's the blank I cut for you. Enjoy.
Thank you much. What's it look like? Oh, pretty. Okay. It's time. Ooh. Ah! If it's pasteurized, yes. Fresh from the cow, the milk tastes exactly like what cows eat. And if they've been eating wild onions, oh my gosh! Yikes! Flavored butter. Wait. Garage. That's where I'm going. How do I trigger that again? This? What is this? Sloopy! Hello! Oh, thank you for 9 months. This is a fun part.
Looks like Josiah was a ham radio operator.
Can I even do this yet? I don't think I have to look through I have to look through that book. Okay, wait.
I haven't done. I'm finished with that. I'm finished
Mr.
with
Topham's
that.
mind.
I haven't done. I'm finished.
Okay, I need to go find Marcel.
I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that. Check. Check. Check.
Okay.
That's done.
Okay. I need to go get... Yeah, okay. I need to go get the hat. Excuse me.
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, bestie.
Would you happen to know where your mother put Josiah's favorite hat?
Look in the drawer right below me. That's where all Mom's mementos are.
I'll be back in a little bit.
Thanks again, Nancy.
I'm snooping through your things. Here it is.
Maybe
and
this
there's
is
the key.
the key to Josiah's safe deposit box.
Nobody noticed that in all this time?
You don't need to look at everything in there, do you?
Sorry.
I actually do. bank! I feel like I'm moving right along in this game. Hello? Talk to me.
Hello again.
I think I found the key to Josiah's safe deposit box.
Really?
I have it right here.
It is from this bank.
May I see if it opens the box?
It takes 2 keys to open a safe deposit box. The owner's key and my key. And in this case, I'm under no obligation to open it for you.
How freaking dare you?
But
However, were you to do me a small favor...
Such as?
I hired a seamstress to make a dress for my wife's birthday next week. Unfortunately, the seamstress and I had a falling out, and now I need to find someone to finish the dress.
Just hire a new seamstress.
Well, the fact of the
Out of all the
matter
characters, he
is,
looks like a
the
fake
dressmaker
person.
quit
I think
because
it's
couldn't pay
his
her.
face.
I
He's so
misled you
red.
before. Business is not
Also, he's
fine.
shaped kind of funny.
This bank is on the brink of ruin.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Mr. Archer.
Oh, and you're balding.
I wanted to get my wife something nice because, well, it might be the last nice thing she gets for a long, long time. Now,
No, his name is
Emily once
Archer.
mentioned that Jane used to be a dressmaker.
He's clearly one of the 7 Dwarfs of Glorna. Oh my gosh! Is he... I won't say it. Never mind.
Say no more. Just give me the dress and I'll take care of it.
I have it right here. The seamstress said that all the pieces have been cut out and basted together. All that's needed is a sewing machine. When it's finished, bring it back and I'll let you try that key in Josiah's safe deposit box.
I guess I'll be
He's
going.
Mrs. Doubtfire's
Come back
third
anytime.
persona. He was way younger than the original books, yeah. Da 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 da. Alright, Mouse, come on, you can do it. Don't give up on me yet. My fake lore is writing itself. I can't drive.
Would it be all right if I used your sewing machine?
Go right ahead, but remember, you're on your own.
Helen Corning got married to a Jim Archer in the original books.
There's no needle.
It's probably in the box with the rest of Mom's sewing stuff. Ask Jane if she knows where it is.
Fine. I forgot that. They really did him dirty then.
So, is Emily all right?
Someone stole her mother's jewelry.
Oh wow, I haven't talked to you in a while.
Did you happen to see anyone go upstairs during all the commotion at the
The
fire
original
caused?
books also had
No.
counterfeiting as the
You
crime
mean
pretty frequently, and I'm a
someone
bit
stole
disappointed
it
we
while
haven't run
everybody
into it
was
yet.
rushing around
You
trying
know,
to put out the fire?
that's so true. It would be really
You
cool
can't
if
trust
that
a
was
fireman.
like
Who
our next
can you
mystery.
trust?
Are you sure no one besides you and Emily was in the kitchen this morning?
Positive. Well, I suppose someone could have snuck in the back door. Are you saying someone caused that fire on purpose? To distract us?
It's possible, don't you think?
But I'm the only one who knew she had that jewelry. Well, it's not quite true. When Gloria was alive, she could have told people about it, or people may have seen her wearing it. And when she died, they knew the jewelry had to be around here somewhere, right?
Does anyone in particular come to mind?
Sorry. It's been hard enough getting to know Emily, let alone anyone else in this backwater burg. Well, guess better go call the sheriff.
Have you met Richard Topham?
Yeah, I've had the displeasure of meeting that quack.
I'm with you.
You don't think he can help people develop their psychic powers?
The only thing he's good at is separating little old ladies and dim-witted rubes from their hard-earned cash. In fact, he came over while they were putting out the fire today. Asked me who you were, and I was so frazzled at the time I told him. I don't usually give that crackpot the time of day.
Does everybody around here feel that way about him?
Not everybody. Like that circus fella said, there's a sucker born every minute. Me? I think ESP is a lot of J-U-N-K.
The biggest crime committed during this game is obviously the cats. Yes, but were you here when I was saying that that's what Maris looked like? Like that cat looks exactly like Maris.
Where did that barred bounce game that's in the parlor come from? Do you know?
Emily says Josiah Crowley brought it in one day and just left it. Said it was so guests, as in him, would have something to do while they waited for a table.
Does the miniature golf course that's out back belong to the inn?
No, that was Josiah Crowley's.
The cat and
Way
key
out
isn't
here,
much
he
cuter,
built it
I'm not gonna
himself.
lie.
Was it open to the public?
Nope, it was just his own private little course. Can you imagine? Wish I had money to throw around like that.
Would you happen to know where the needle for the sewing machine in Emily's room is?
I moved all of Gloria's sewing things out of there and put them in a little box. Look, I'm supposed to get the pies we baked before all the hullabaloo this morning ready for the delivery man. They gotta be put in the shipping container just so, or he casts a kitten. This is how he wants them organized. Now why don't you go out on the porch and get those pies ready to go while I look for that sewing box?
Sounds good.
I like this puzzle. Hola.
Behind every successful content creator is a beleaguered spouse who does nothing but answer and do every single beck and call of said content creator.
I want to go to bed.
Okay. I'll do this puzzle and then I'll get
You're
off.
not. I don't believe you.
I will do this puzzle and then I will get off.
Chat, keep Sue accountable. And by that I mean you all just leave after she solves this puzzle so she has no one to talk to. And then she'll actually come to bed.
Stop. Do I have this written down?
Yeah, I'll see you in the morning.
It's not a difficult puzzle. I don't have it written down, so I'll just solve it myself. It's fine. It won't take long. You didn't take the milk. Oh, I'm so full. You gave me a huge snack.
How do you like the popcorn?
It was nice.
I like it.
Yeah, it was nice. I'm literally so full.
I can tell.
Yeah, look at that. Food baby.
Should we tell them?
What?
I was gonna make a whole pregnancy thing.
You're being so weird.
How's it any different than normal?
It's not.
All of you, Shoreside Sobs, Instagram. Go follow me, like my stuff, follow my stuff. Hi, Joyful Mystery Gamer. I don't know who that is.
Her name is Amy.
So Shoreside Sobs. I make videos about car stuff. My son's in a video. It's super cute.
It was super cute.
Shore, S-H-O-R-E, S-I-D-E, Sob, S-A-A-B-S. I expect to see all 8 of you. None of these people care about cars. With that, change your oil. Get your tires rotated. It probably needs to be done. Goodbye.
Good night. I'll be upstairs shortly. This is a very easy...
Put Niles away.
You put Niles away. I'm busy. Yes, I am. We need... Okay, so we need 2 large cherry, 1 blue. Jonathan. Small pie always goes to the left of the large pie. We need 1 blue and 1 chocolate. For Riverville, we need 1 cherry, 1 small and large blue, 1 small and large chocolate, 1 small, 1 large. So like I have always thought that this pink and brown one looks so good. Oh, I can't wait to play Emily 3. It's gonna be so fun. Appleton. It's going to be 1 small and 1 large cherry, 2 small blue, 1 small and 1 large chocolate. 1 small, 1 large chocolate. Where is Salem? If you want me to summon him, then you know what to do. He's actually right over there. Skydale, 1 small and large cherry, 2 large blue, 2 large chalks. Ah! You actually did it! Look at the baby! Do we have to participate in a scheme to return him to human form? No. Hi. Him was sleepy. Ah! That's all you got. He was actually just sitting there in the hallway, just doing nothing. He was just sitting there. Okay, let's see. Knoxview, sorry. 2 same-size cherry. And Smithfield wants 1 small and large. I'm a good void. He is such a good void. My brother got to meet my cats for the first time today, which meant he never saw Harper. She hid under the bed, and Charlotte wouldn't quit begging for attention. That sounds just like I would expect. 2 same-size chucks. Y'all want 1 large blue? Two large chalks.
All done.
Hey! Look at that. All right. Well, save my game. What should I call my game? Can delete that. Pies. Pies. All right, there we go. Did I do the thing? I did the thing. Yay! All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me this evening. This has been so fun. 2 hours has been lovely. I will finish playing this game the next time that I stream, which I don't remember when that is going to be. What am I doing on Wednesday? I think it'll be Wednesday. It'll be Wednesday. That's right. I think I'm going to need to rethink my stream schedule because I have very recently changed my work schedule, and that means that I'll be working in the evenings on Mondays and Wednesdays, and I get off in time to like come home and like get Liam into bed and stream, but also I'm tired. So I'm thinking I might need to do like Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Sundays, like some of those days, you know, instead of Mondays. I've never done Mondays. Instead of Wednesdays and Saturdays. I don't know. I'll figure it out and I'll let you guys know. But anyway, thank you. Yes, woohoo for my work. I'm a wedding dress. I was such a good wedding dress today, you guys. I sold 2. It was good. Yeah. So thank you. Thank you for watching, everyone. Yay.